Hello, Mr. Mom here. My name is Nina, and today we're doing a Woman Who collab look. We're doing flannel themed for, the fall-ish season. So I have on my cute little flannel shirt, and there's another layer to this, so. But yeah. So I'm gonna go kind of like this, is my idea. So I have a full stack of palettes to try to use here. Let's see. I actually think my Melt Cosmetics palette would be really good because this color here kind of looks like some of the darker pink, and then I have the lighter ones as well, so. I'm going to start with this shade here, Pink Leather. But now I'm going to go into Mixed Emotions. This one right here. No, I'm not. That's a shimmer. I'm going to go into Flamingo Dream. And we'll see how this one does. So, I'm gonna ask y'all for a weird question. I'm trying to learn how to talk while I do all this, so I'm not as boring. Has anybody heard of a school, like a high school, middle school, doing a cleanup day? So when I say cleanup day, the only information I really have is that they go around and rake people's yard. Now, I don't mind the idea of having kids do stuff for the community. That's cool. But, so I'm going back into Pink Leather, that really light pink shade. But when we, as the parents, tried to go online and find information about, like, whose yards our kids would be doing, why, because, like, if it's a fundraiser, okay, just say that. If it's doing it for, like, people who can't, okay, cool. Just let us know. Like, so, which I'm sure, people who've been here forever already know a lot of the details, know people who work in the school, but what about the people who don't, And I went into Modern Love here to darken it up on the outer corner a little bit. So, I just find it weird that they do where the kids go to school and they're supposed to bring a rake with them. There's no school buses here. They don't do school buses, so it's the parents drive them to school, and you're supposed to somehow transport them with a rake that they're supposed to then carry around all day. And they're supposed to, go rake people's yards. But like I said, there's nowhere to find any information about whose yards, why those yards, nothing that I can find anywhere. I'm going into Flamingo Dream again, the middle pink shade that I was using. So, Has anybody else ever heard of a school doing anything like this? And if so, what's your experience been like on what it's about exactly? Because I'm confused. That brushi's just not giving me what I want. Here we go. I'm going into that really light pink shade now. And back into Flamingo. Blend these two together. And I make a mess. And then a little bit into Modern Love, the darker shade. Just a tiny bit here. Okay. So I kind of want to do like this dark blue type pattern. I just haven't quite figured out how. So yeah, my question about the whole school thing is, has anybody else heard about schools doing that? Had experience with schools doing that? Anything really? So I need a dark blue, so I'm going to try to use this stupid Love palette by House Labs. Like old, not old in my collection, but old in general. I'm going to the shade Sign right here. I'm not liking how the eyeshadow was working for that, so I have some eyeliner pins here. I'm going to use this one, Jim and Gloria. It's from Amazon. I'm going to try this one real quick. For these ones, actually, try this AOA Eyes on Me Cool Blast one. Maybe. It's looking a little low in there. No, it's not very dark either. So normally I'd use my wet liner palettes, but I didn't want to go get water. I've already been upstairs multiple times, and I did not want to make another trip. I think he popped off. Let's try and get to stick in there. I'll dive it. Oh, it did stick. So the second line, I was trying to make that thicker. That was an accident. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the pin thingy. So there's weird lines here. So we'll do... I didn't want to close, so I've been stubborn. So... trying to think of what else to add. Really. I have a white one. I think that might... I thought it'd be good enough on that. So I'm gonna go off and do the other eye real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I did the other eye. I put on my Moira Supernova Multi-Chrome Gel Liner in number 9 Buzz in the waterline. I put on my Fenty Beauty Mascara Full Frontal. I did add shimmers from the Gourmand Girls Warriors Wear Pink palette. I added Dreams, this pinky shade here, and Tears on the inner corner. I just decided it needed a little bit more, so I added those on there. And then on my lips, I'm wearing the Lunar Beauty Laura Lee Los Angeles Collab in shade Moira. And then for lip liner, I'm wearing Lunar Beauty's Milk Tea. I love this one. So yeah, this is my flannel look. Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you go watch everybody else's videos. They always do amazing looks. And if you like videos like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.